Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. A moment of great pride, the anthems. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Riedewald. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that's where he wants it. Rido does well to read it and intercepts. Going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kamara with the clearance. Yanko.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Yanko. So it is still 0-0. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nias. He's in space and looking for options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Good ball. Has a pop! Goal! Young Boys! And Young Boys score first!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Young Boys take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval.
And he has been fouled there. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Chance! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but...
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's played forward. Riedewald. Nias. Nias goes looking. He's through the middle. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Rido. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yanko. Forward it goes. What a throw in. Looks to thread it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dix plays it forward. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Defending was strong and firm. Hit long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's gone for it! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Young boys merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Referee looks at his watch.